How's it going, everybody? For today's beer review, we're going to be taking a look at another Stone collaboration brew. This is a collaboration between Chris Banker, Stone, and Insurgente Xocoveza, a Mocha Stout. So what we have here is Stone Xocoveza Mocha Stout, collaboration between Insurgente, Chris Banker, I don't know if that's a brewery or just some guy, and Stone. And the only reason I know how to pronounce that is because it says it right there. This is a beer that comes in at 8.1% ABV, and it is an ale brewed with cocoa, coffee, peppers, vanilla, cinnamon, and nutmeg. So this might have like a yerba mate sort of kind of thing going on, like a spicy chocolate. The reason why I'm very excited to try this, and the reason why is because I had recently spoken to a Stone brewery associate, I guess, who worked there, who said he had drank like over 150 different Stone beers, and he said this beer ranks in like his top 3 out of all those 150 that he's tried. So naturally, I'm very excited. There's quite a bit of reading on the back. I'll go kind of quickly here. It says, Xocoveza Mocha Stout. The impact of homebrewers on the American craft beer industry has been immense. The comfort level and lack of inhibitors provided by a domestic brewing environment fosters a neat, limitless brand of experimentation, allowing homebrewers to push the beer envelope to its breaking point. Many of the professional brewing world's best recipes, from the West Coast IPAs to imperial stouts and even sours, began as homespun standouts, so spectacular they had to be unleashed on the world in order to improve it. With this in mind, each year we hold an American Homebrewers Association sanctioned homebrewing competition, the champion of which gets his or her recipe brewed and distributed nationwide by Stone. This year's winner, Chris Banker, helped keep us grounded to our homebrewing roots by introducing flavors consistent with our regional palate. His chocolate, cinnamon, nutmeg, chili pepper, and coffee-infused milk stout was built to mimic the flavors of Mexican hot chocolate, a beloved specialty from our neighbors to the south. As our collaborators from Baja California, Cerveza Insurgente will attest. Layered with tiers of earthiness, spice, and roast, this creamy, semi-sweet blue ribbon beer confirms that the spirit of the American homebrewer is not only alive and kicking, but is thriving at an all-time high. It has been exciting to work with Stone and Cerveza Insurgente along the Southern Californian artisans Mostra Coffee and Xocovino to bring this beer beyond my garage to large-scale production, says Chris Banker. A beer like this does a great job of showcasing some traditional Mexican flavors. We're very excited to have collaborated on it, says Insurgente. And this beer was hands down a winner for its uniquely cross-cultured flavors. Even though Stone Coffee Milk Stout was set to come out near the same time, we just had to explore this one on a grand scale, says Mitch Steele, the brewmaster at Stone Brewing Company. So, sounds delicious. I'm going to be drinking this out of my Duvel snifter glass today, so I can't wait. Let's just get the cap right off of here and give it a pour, a smell, and a taste, like we always do on the channel. Straight out, the color, nice mahogany brown, almost black. Going to pour this straight down the center now, see what kind of head we can generate. Enough left for a second glass easily. Pretty decent head potential, poured about a finger of very dark tan head. Holding this one up into the light yields no results, not even tinges of color on the edges. It is pitch black. As far as the smell is concerned, oh wow, now that is something special. There's definitely roasty mocha and semi-sweet chocolate and lots of malts. But you do get kind of a red pepper sort of spice to it, which is interesting. I've never smelled that in a stout before. Yerba mate is still what comes to mind for me. So yeah, malts, semi-sweet chocolate, lots of roasty mocha, kind of coffee, fresh coffee beans, and red chili pepper. Let's give it a taste. Oh man, that is so fantastic. Holy crap. Sweet malts, semi-sweet chocolate, not super dark, but not milk. Just enough spice to make it like something you get from Starbucks, like a spiced hot cocoa, like he said, or hot chocolate from Mexico. Kind of reminiscent of yerba mate to me still, if you've ever had that. I know I keep referencing that, but that's what it reminds me of. Nice creamy mouthfeel. And the exhale is good. Finishes on like a slightly chocolatey, smoky, red chili pepper note. I know a lot of beers that have pepper in it kind of make people like, whoa, but it works well on this one. It's not enough to say it's spicy, like the Pepe Nero from Goose Island. It blends with that chocolate so harmoniously that this is like drinking hot cocoa, honestly. It's delicious. Man, that is good. 10-star, hands down, 5 out of 5. I would give this 100 in the style, specifically because I don't see very many chili pepper stouts. And my own personal experience, 100 overall as well. You guys need to try this. If you're a fan of your porters and stouts and you're wanting to be adventurous and try something kind of new and out there, this is it. Perfect score, really delicious. Highly recommend you guys get these. It does say to drink fresh, so unfortunately you probably couldn't sell it for too terribly long. But yeah, if you see this, give it a shot. It is delicious. 10 out of 10. That has been Stone Breweries in collaboration for the Insurgente and Chris Banker, the winner of the contest. Xocoveza Imperial Chili, or not Imperial, a Mocha Stout with chili peppers. Hope you guys enjoy the beer review as always, and stay tuned for the next one.